So, I know everybody's been sitting here for quite a while now. So, I felt like I would do you all a service and make my speech as long as possible. No, I'm just kidding, it's 2 pages. Hello and welcome, family, friends, and attendees. I'm Steve Sarich, and on behalf of all of us sitting up here, all 3 of us, we would like to genuinely thank everyone for coming, and it really means a lot to us. First of all, I want to divert your attention from us. I know we had the greater part of the attention for this ceremony, and trust me, I like the attention. But the real heroes of the ceremony, the people who really put this all together, can I have a thunderous applause for the board and the mothers that worked so hard? So you might be looking at the stage and the props that we have here. And there's something missing. There's really no auditory feedback. And I thought I would add to the ambience and like a little crackling of the fire. I just thought it was missing. And it adds to the whole. So jokes aside, I wanted to come up here and talk about my wonderful and amazing mother and father, how they made me who I am and how I can't ever repay them for that. Or talk about my amazing supportive family and friends who are sitting among the audience today and always being there for me. Thanks, Mom, Dad, and Kate. I couldn't have done it without you. But I would rather use this opportunity to make sort of a confession. My mother's blood pressure is probably rising right now. But yeah, I have a confession to make, and I haven't really told anyone, but here it is. I've been living a double life. No joke. About once every week, I'll sneak out of the house and go to meet with my other family. This family I hold very close to my heart. I've gone through a ton of things with them. Happiness, joy, laughter, to struggle and sadness. They've always been there for me when I needed to talk to someone. Always been there when I needed them the most. When I was at my low, I would go to my other family, and my brothers would take me to my utmost high. I've gone through a lot with this family. I love this family. And that's why it's finally time to do what I know I had to do since I've been with them. It's time to string up the sail and push off. Many of my brothers have done it before me, and now it's my turn. This family that I'm speaking of is sitting to your right, the tan uniforms and bright smiles. I was once sitting where they are right now, looking up at the eagles, almost like looking up into the clouds, watching them circle above you. I remember the exact thoughts that were going through my head when I would look up where I'm standing right now. I could never be that charismatic and handsome. I could never tackle that mound of achievements before me to get there. And I proved myself wrong. Here I am. Where once I thought, where once I thought I could never get here, and that this was impossible, I also remember thinking, damned if I don't try. Now there are times that I wanted to quit. There was one span of about 6 months where I didn't even get a signature in my book. I viewed it as a social club more than a learning experience. When I saw the guys who joined the troop with me at first class, while I was still at Tenderfoot, that was my wake-up call. So I pushed, and I said it could still be done, and I pushed, and I thought I couldn't make it, and that it was too far gone. But I pushed anyway. And now, to my amazement, I'm with the same eagles that I watched circle above me. Know you can do it. Young guys, please know you can do it. If you take a wrong turn or hit a bump, know you can pick yourself up and keep on going. It's not about being the smartest guy in the world, and it's not about being the strongest either. It's all about willpower and knowing you can do what you set your mind to. You have amazing scout leaders, one that'll help you do whatever you want to do. You have an amazing board. You have amazing parents that you go home to, that put a roof over your head, that cook you dinner every night. Know that you can do it. Know you can be where I'm standing right now in a span of maybe 4 or 5 years. Everything looks like a lot right now in your book, but taking baby steps, you all can do it. Know you can get here. You can fly. Thank you.